Former football star Herschel Walker is back in the news. Walker, who used to run from tackles, is currently running from a case for Georgia State Senate. The GOP candidate, who's openly opposed abortion rights during his campaign campaign, now has a woman claiming he paid for her to have an abortion, and she got them receipts, literally. Herschel, who in a recent CNN interview denies the claim, saying, and I quote as he dragged from his cigarette, "Wait, what? Oh, nah, I don't know the broad. And also, coach, what down is it?" Well, Herschel, I think it's about third in a long shot that you're going to get up out of this unscathed, player. Herschel, who knows his way around a defense, is going to need a defense team to get him up out of this jam. You see, old girl, in which Walker was in a relationship with, says she asked him for money on 2 occasions. One in 2009, where she had in a procedure, and again in 2011, where she refused, now claiming Walker is the pappy of her 10-year-old son. If I was his mans in him, I would advise Herschel to fake his own death, move to Cuba, and make Nick Cannon, future young boy NBA, whatever his name is, take the fall. I mean, why not? We all know that they're 3 part of the condomless conglomerates. Them brothers seen more bareback than a very tenured masseuse, slapping more raw biscuits than a Popeye's line chef, if you get my drift. Herschel, who went up against Senator Raphael Warnock in a live debate for the Georgia Senate race, Senator Warnock came in on his "you're a bad daddy" digging bag, stating, "my children know I'm here for them." Walker, who in political terms responded back, "So why are you gonna bring up old shit, brother?" Telling the crowd not to bear false witness to Warnock's claims, AKA, "I gotta make a phone call, and you know who's on the other line? I call Cap." Herschel, who's slightly behind Warnock in the polls, still has a fighting chance to win the vote, especially with potential voter fraud as the elephant in the room. Early voting for the November 8th election has already happened, and the GOP are looking at Herschel as their favorite candidate. I'm sure them polls in Georgia are going to be sketchier than a Jeffrey Dahmer Tinder link-up. Very sketchy. We will see how it all plays out. Also, keeping an eye on Herschel as he either wins Georgia State Senate seat or joins the G Unit, because who knows how to duck a kid better than a good game of Duck Duck Goose? 50 Cent trick, that's who. Well, that's all for me, players and playettes. Time to get out of here quicker than NYC bringing in refugees. But that's a story for another day. You know what it is. Stay fly, stay blessed, and stay black. And please, free Brittany Griner.